What's up YouTube, Troy Hutchinson here, back on my channel today. So real quickly guys, I wanted to introduce you to somebody that's very important in my life that I get to spend every Saturday morning with almost. Come on buddy. This is my oldest son Bryson. Say hi.
Hi.
So I want to introduce you guys to him because a lot of you guys have been asking about him and I always talk about him. And pretty much he's here with me right now and I had to open this video up, so we laid the youngest down for a nap. But what would you want to show him, buddy?
The names.
He got him a new toy today.
Computron.
Computron came in the mail today from his grandmother. Thank you, Grandma Lori. Who else he got on here? What's his name? What's his name?
He's, which one?
This guy right here. Computron is his name?
Yes.
Oh, he's a transformer, okay.
He's the big one.
They also have Scattershot, Straff, Afterburst, and Lightstorm. So, I just want to introduce you guys to my son, one of the most important people in my life. So, big plans for the day, big plans for the day. So, as I said, we got big plans for the day. It is Saturday, it's a beautiful day out. It's actually chilly, but it's beautiful out. And my throat's a little, I'm having a little trouble with my throat, but I don't know if it's from just the cold air or something. But, you know, Saturdays, I usually take the day off from the gym. I might do a little bit of light cardio. I'm gonna switch it up today. And I do my eating challenges. So I was gonna go do the Randy Santel's $20 Subway 4-foot long Subway challenge. But I was sitting there on, you know, Bryson was watching a movie earlier and I was on my phone on YouTube just looking a couple things up. So I was on my phone and I came across a guy making this delicious looking banana pancake recipe, these delicious homemade wraps. I'm like, man, you know, it's been a long time since I really implemented some healthy, wholesome foods, like, and just had a free-for-all day eating the, you know, the good foods that I enjoy. Like, I like bananas, I love pineapple, I love berries, oatmeal, peanut butter, almond butter, almonds. The list goes on and on. I can keep going, but I love those good foods. I love the, you know, and they're good for you. You know, they have so many good antioxidants in them. They got vitamins, nutrients. So I thought to myself, why do I implement a good day of eating, but I'll make it challenging? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat 5,000 calories of healthy foods, and I'm gonna try to do it back to back. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. So I'm not putting a time limit on it because I don't know if this is a real challenge. I tried to look it up, but the only thing that kept popping up was a 10,000 calorie challenge, which you could eat 10,000 calories of bad food anywhere you want. Honestly, you could eat sugar, pure sugar, and it's gonna give you 10,000 calories. So I know 10,000 calories of healthy food will take me all day, and it's already noon, and I'm gonna go to the gym, I gotta go to the grocery store, pick up the groceries. So I still have a lot to do before I start, and I never eat past 8 o'clock usually. So tonight I might push that window to about 10 o'clock at the latest. But I'm gonna try to keep it completely wholesome, clean, wholesome foods. So I'm actually been craving a Reuben. So I'm gonna get some ingredients to make a homemade Reuben. That includes the rye bread, the Swiss cheese, the dressing. So I want to keep it clean. There's going to be a couple adjustments. I'm going to throw a couple different sliders in there to give it a little bit of kick and taste. But for the most part, it's going to be all wholesome, clean foods. Brown rice, chicken wraps, eggs, tuna. Might even grab some kind of fish besides tuna. Maybe some kind of salmon or something, cook it up. Definitely going to do some steak as well. I'm craving a steak. And I bought my steaks yesterday. So see, everything happens for a reason. Everything in this world spins and orbits for a reason. There's a reason why I bought them steaks. No, I'm just kidding. So with that, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna knock that out, and then I will check back in with you guys at Kroger's and we'll see what I pick up. So I'll see you guys in a few. What's up YouTube? So we just crushed that workout. Literally, I demolished it. Did some cardio. It's about 145. I really hammered some legs. I am feeling extremely lean today. I haven't had much water. I had just enough to get my pre-workout down and some BCAAs early this morning. I'm feeling great though. Vascularity is on point. I have a couple pictures that I took to throw on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, be sure to check those out. But I'm heading to Kroger's right now to grab these foods. I am excited. I'm starving. So I'll check with you guys there. All right, so we are here at Kroger's. They are packed. I don't even care though. I'm going in here. I'm starving. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm kind of like, it's gonna be like a guilt-free kind of day, I guess, because I'm not gonna be eating all this slop. So I'm gonna eat a lot of food. It's gonna be, but you know, if you're the type of person that believes that there's no such thing as bad calories, good calories, I apologize, but I truly believe that there is such a good thing as good calories and good nutrition in certain foods. So Let's see, we're gonna get some strawberries. And what are these? Blueberries? And some blueberries. Ooh, good stuff. And some ripe bananas, ripe. This will work. So I was gonna grab some of the single packets here, but they had this on sale for $5.99. The thing is, can I trust myself to not devour the whole jar? Decisions. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna give myself faith. This is the regular, I believe. This one is vanilla. I don't want all the sugars and stuff, so we'll go ahead and grab the regular. All right, so far we got some bananas, apples, almond butter, blueberries, strawberries. Let's get some more stuff. I need some more essentials. All right, this is perfect. We got some ground turkey here on sale for $2.99. Go grab one of those. Grab one of these beefs. 90-10. 90-10 is not ideal here, but we're gonna use it if it's on sale. I have chicken at the house here, but I don't want to dip into my weekly supply of chicken, so I'm gonna grab another cheap little one here, some chicken. So they got the buy one get one free on Thomas English muffins or bagels. I'm gonna go ahead and get the whole wheat for me, and I believe my wife likes blueberries, so we're gonna grab some blueberry ones for her since it's buy one get one free. Might as well take advantage of it. So I had a whole list written out of what I wanted to get, and I totally forgot the whole list. So now I'm sitting here in the store like, what am I going to get? What do I need? What's healthy? So we're gonna wing it now. I'm gonna start grabbing stuff. I need some pasta. I'm gonna grab some sauce because I want to make some healthy wraps. I might make one of my pizzas tonight too. That just sounds really good. So I'm gonna grab a couple things. Let's see here. I'm gonna look around. So I got these high fiber wraps here. I've eaten them before. They're not bad. They're not high in calories, like 50 calories, but we're gonna go ahead and get these. In honor area of this big challenge I'm doing right now, I'm gonna grab something that I usually have wanted to try, but I couldn't because of the ingredients in it. Citrus pineapple here, let's see, 15 calories, not bad at all. Peach mango, ooh, that sounds delicious for some reason. Mango habanero, something tells me that's deadly fire. Fire roasted tomato and corn, 3 pepper. You know what, I'm sold right here, 3 pepper. What's calories on this bad boy? 10. This is not gonna help me essentially, but it's gonna give me flavor on my tacos I'm making, so definitely gonna switch it up a little bit and enjoy life. So there's so many options here for oatmeal. I'm not sure which one to get. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards more the maple brown sugar and cinnamon spice one here, just so I can switch it up. It's lower sugar, so it's still good, you know, considerably healthy. So we're gonna opt with this, yeah. I am like staring here at the Pop-Tarts, and it's just so hard not to grab some, but there's really no benefits to these. They're not actually really good for you. They're, you know, they're a carb source, but they're full of sugar and preservatives, so maybe next time. So I don't get a chance to eat these often either. It's cranberry almond, Nature Valley granola bites here. I think I'm gonna go with the oats and honey or the oats and dark chocolate here. Got a decent amount of protein, they're good in carbs, not bad fiber. Only, I mean, there's 210 calories in one serving. I could probably opt from these in. These, I don't know, these considered good? I'm not sure. I'm gonna grab them anyways, I think they are. All right, so we got some corned beef packets here. I couldn't find anything else. These are cheap. They're gonna work though. There's 100 calories in a pack. I got 5 packs. I'm gonna get some Swiss cheese. I already got the sauerkraut at the house, so we are good to go. Here we go, got some Swiss cheese. Boom, we are in there. I also grabbed, if you guys haven't noticed, some egg whites here, some Greek yogurt, a big container. I'm gonna make my concoction with the protein powder later. I mean, all this stuff is delicious, and people tell me they can't eat healthy. Right here, prime example. Right here is healthy foods, guys. I have not had one of these Gatorade protein bars in forever, so I'm gonna try one. Vanilla almond, just caught my eye. Vanilla almond, boom. We are good to go. We're getting it done, people. Rice cakes, what kind of rice cakes we want today? Let's see. We'll stick cheap and easy. Let's go with some whole natural almonds here. Yeah. In honor of keeping it healthy today, we're gonna pick out one Halo Top today. I'm gonna do one I have not had yet, which it's tough decision. Pretty much had them all except for a couple. We're gonna go ahead and get the cookies and cream because I have not had this one yet. So cookies and cream it is. So I think we're going to just grab a cheap sauce here because pretty much all these sauces are about the same, 70 calories per serving. I won't use the whole container. We're definitely going to mac everything out here. So I think we're just going to go with the all natural here. Alright, so I think I got everything that I need. This should be enough to get everything going for the day, get my 5,000 calories, or say 500, whichever one I decide to get in, but definitely going to do it. So we need to go ahead and cash out, get home, and get this cooking started because I am hungry. So let's go cash out. Alright guys, here we go, $95. This is everything I bought. So not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, so this is not bad at all. The idea is to eat most of this today. Honestly, I grabbed everything that I have on planned out to eat. Is pretty much everything right here on this list. So let's see what we can get done. Get home, start cooking. A lot of cooking to do. I want to touch on something with you real quick. I've been on this, I'm using my iPhone, so I'm sorry if this is all shaky. I'm trying to hold it up here. Basically lately I've been trying to push out a video a day. I've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and I decided, I did some heavy thinking last night as I was uploading my video super late. My computer, for some reason, decided it wanted to render 70 times slower than usual, and it took me 4 hours to render a video and upload a video. Usually it takes about 2 hours tops, even if it's high quality and, you know, a lengthy video. So that made me think, and I was watching, after watching a lot of these big YouTubers videos, I realized it's not about, it's not about quantity. It's not about how many videos you put out. It's about the quality of the video that you put out. It's about giving the best content, the best, edits, the best pictures. So I am now going to start concentrating on putting the best quality videos out for you guys. No longer am I going to rush these videos. So if I don't get a video out a day, that's fine with me, And I came to the conclusion that that's the best thing right now. I want to give you guys the best absolute videos that I can. And if I have to crunch a few more hours the next day into a video to get the best content to give you guys, then I think that's the best way to go. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. So if I don't even get this video out tonight, it's not gonna be a big deal, I'll get it out tomorrow morning before work. Absolutely. It probably won't be more than 2 days at a time if it does go this way. I will still try to do, good, decent ones once a day if I can. If not, I will definitely aim to get them out every other day to you guys. But my promise to you guys is that it's going to be better content and better quality. Every video is going to have perfection to it. So, I preach a lot of progression and growth, and we're growing every day. Some days slower than others, and that's fine. I'm okay with that because I'm not concentrating on the number of subscribers as I always preach. I'm concentrating on you guys, the ones that are here watching now. You guys are the ones that are potentially going to grow, make me grow. You're going to better me because, if you guys are happy with the content, you're going to spread that, you're going to spread it to your friends, families, and, your peers. So that's my ultimate goal. So I just want to touch base with you guys and basically explain that to you. So, again, I'm starving. I'm ready to go home, and I want to spend some time with my family and cook. You guys are going to get to see a lot of my family today. So prepare for that. My 5-year-old, you guys met him, my wife, she's camera shy, but we're going to work on that. We're going to get her in there. And my youngest, Cutler. So I'm looking forward to this video. I'm really excited about this video, guys. Really warm feeling about it. Good feeling. So let's get started. I'll see you guys back at the house, and we'll start meal one, all right? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? Fresh out of the shower here. Troy.S.Hutchinson with you. Again, we are back. We're getting ready to do this 5,000 calories. I've given myself to 10 o'clock to get 5,000 whole, clean food calories in. So what I'm going to do is just make a bunch of different foods, and we're going to just keep eating all day. So as I said, it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going to write down every meal that I do, the quantities. We're going to measure everything. Everything could be macroed out. So I'm going to try to show you guys everything that I macro, everything that I weigh. But I'm not going to waste a lot of time doing all of that. So just take my word for it that I'm doing this exactly. I'm weighing everything out. So this is going to be a lot of foods. I am starving. 2 packs. I'm going to get some water, get this stuff warmed up. Alright guys, we got the oats cooked. Here I'm going to try to weigh this almond butter. I want to be as precise as I can with my fats. So we're going to do 2 servings, which would be 4 tablespoons. Which I believe is 32 grams. So we're going to do 64 grams here. 28. That's actually close enough, because it's about 1 off, and I don't want to really put too much more in there. And then we are going to add 1 serving of honey. Now this is raw, unfiltered honey. I got this at a Christmas through my wife's side of family during a Christmas. Stuff is legit, man. There's the honey. And then I'm also going to incorporate 1 serving of some almond milk here to help wash it down. 2 bananas. Booyah! Alright, so I'll show you guys. I'm not going to really show you every bite I take. I'll show you the beginning of me eating it, and I'm going to show you me finishing it. Just trust that if I'm making this stuff, I went to the store, I spent all the money on this, and I put the time in to go in the store. It's 4 o'clock. I've been fasting for almost 22 hours now. Trust that I'm going to eat everything I say I'm going to eat. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I haven't lied yet, and I'm not going to start now. So just have faith in me. So here's meal 1. I'm looking forward to it. I'm starving. So let me go here and set up, and we'll get started. All right, guys. Here we go. About to smash down on this real quick. This stuff is actually good. The cinnamon mix and the maple brown, good. Finish that. Quick and easy. Nice quick little calories. Alright guys, as you see here, meal number 2 is cooking. Almost done. 10 egg whites, 2 packs of the Tuna Creations. Looks delicious. I'm going to throw some salsa on it. I got some bagels in the oven. Ah, yeah. Alright guys, here we are with meal number 2. Got my 2 whole wheat bagels with 2 servings of sugar-free jelly. Sorry, strawberry sugar-free jelly. Then my whole, 10 egg whites, 2 packets of the Hot Buffalo. I haven't even showed you guys what time it is yet, have I? Alright, here's what we're looking at so far. We're at 1,624 calories. We are very far away from our goal. It is March 4th. 4:43 p.m. So we are still getting it. We're still grinding. I will probably go ahead and what I will do is I have to knock out a little bit of work real quick. So I'm going to eat this, knock that out, and then I'm going to start on the next meal, which will probably be. I think we're going to go ahead and do the Reubens. Let's go ahead and get the Reubens out the way. I haven't had a bagel in forever. That's good stuff. Alright, so here we are. We're going to start it on this now. 10 eggs, 2 packs of the buffalo tuna with a little bit of salsa and sriracha. Still hot, and that 3 pepper salsa is a little spicy. So, meal number 2 is down now. I'm going to finish this up real quick, and then about 10 minutes start on meal number 3. It is 4:55 p.m. So that was a little hot, a little spicy with that 3 pepper sauce in there. I can feel it kicking a little bit. So check back in with you guys here in just a minute. All right, apple's about done. I don't eat the whole core, guys. I'm sorry. Alright guys, here we are, settled back here. I still got 1/2 of the blueberry bagel, the 2 Reubens. As I sit here and eat these, I'm going to plug all this stuff into MyFitnessPal app and see where we're sitting at. and 2 servings of salsa. Excuse me, 3 servings of salsa. So I'm gonna get this down because we're running out of time. These eggs are huge. Give you an idea, I can't even wrap them. Alright guys, so it's 7:35. We have 2.5 hours left. I got one more big meal plan and a snack meal, so I need to throw something else in there to make sure I get rid of calories. It is 7:30, Saturday, March 4th still, as you guys see. Make sure nobody thinks I'm mixing days up here or cheating. So we got a bag of rice cakes here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna eat 5 of these. 5 of these, and I'm gonna try to keep this to 2 servings. So that's 4 servings, all right? Now I'm gonna just eyeball it. So I might go over 4 servings, but I'm only gonna count 4 servings on my FitnessPal app, so I'll keep it fair. Let me clean this up and I'll check back in with you guys. What's up guys, here we are back on my channel. We are checking back in and it's now 8:21 at night. We are still officially, my phone works with me here. It's still Saturday, March 4th, as you see. It's 8:20, we still got plenty of time. We're at 4,600 calories right now. So I remembered I grabbed the Halo Top. I totally forgot I grabbed this. And I still have a bunch of fruit in there. So we're gonna hit 5,000 easily. So you know what, I'm gonna make a new challenge. I wanna challenge myself to try to hit 7,500 by 10 o'clock tonight. So we'll see if we cannot get close to it. I also got a Power Crunch bar here. No more sweets. I ain't liking it. Let's stick with real foods. I mean, this legitimately is, these are, healthy alternative foods. That's what this challenge is all about. You can implement these in your diet 80 days a week. But my stomach is not agreeing with that ice cream. So next meal will be steak, the steak little home Chipotle remedy. So I'll check in with you guys when I get that ready to go, alright? Alright guys, it's now 9 o'clock. We're getting later, so we gotta hustle here. I'm gonna do my next meal, my steak meal, but I'm actually gonna make my smoothie meal real quick. And I'm gonna stick it in the freezer so it stays cold. So what I'm gonna use is some strawberries. I'm gonna use 1 serving strawberries, 1 serving blueberries. I'm gonna use one of my 000 yogurts here. The banana cream one. Then I got some mango chunks, frozen mango chunks. 1 serving almond milk. And throw some chunks of ice in there. So I'm gonna get this all together and then stick it in the freezer, and I'll show you guys my next meal, which will be the steak rice chipotle mixture. I'm gonna go ahead and add another banana. Just to do it. What's up? Here we go. So we're sitting here and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get this going. It's already 9:15, so I wanna see what else I can get in the tank.
What's up, everybody? Right? Troy.S.Hutchinson back. So, we just got a package in the mail.
Alright guys, as you know, remember earlier, I told you that my son made a video earlier. This is him.
And then I opened it, and then push.
He's acting like he's talking to YouTube. He's talking to you guys. He did it for 12 minutes in the bathroom. Oh, excuse me. So, real quick, I'm feeling full. It's hitting me. It's hit me hard. It's 9:22. I'm going to finish this. I know that smoothie is going to break me. So I went ahead and entered this stuff. That puts me at 5,600 calories in less than 6 hours. Whole healthy foods. That's a lot. But I'm going to get this down, and I'm definitely going to put the smoothie down. So we're at 5,600. We're at 5,601 without the fruit smoothie. So I'm going to count that in. We'll see what I'm at. Give me a second here to adjust and get the rest of this down. It hit me hard. That one hit me hard. I don't know how to even describe it. It's almost like that wall just came out of nowhere. But we got it down. Ugh. What's up guys, Troy.S.Hutchinson here. We are checking in with you at 9:59 on the dot. Still March 4th. I'm feeling it. That steak meal did me in. It really did me in. I don't know what it is about that steak, but I think it's just so heavy, like dense wise, food wise. It really hit me hard. I barely got it down. I've been sitting for 30 minutes trying to maybe hoping this feeling go away. I still have this smoothie I want to get down. So I'm gonna try to guzzle it down. If I get sick doing this, no, I did it for you guys. Oh man. Well, I think I might have done it. We're gonna go to the other room, sit. Oh. What's up, YouTube? So here I am. It is now actually Sunday evening, 7 o'clock Sunday evening. So what had happened was I got done with that smoothie and I felt miserable, okay? I don't know what it is about the liquid just getting inside your stomach, and you would think you can make more room for that, but no. It put me into a food coma. I went and sat on the couch. I passed out. I woke up around 11:30, so about an hour and a half after I ate that, I woke up. I was feeling a little bit better, but not a lot. What actually happened was I made an ending outro to that, but I was just so exhausted. I was so tired from all the eating, all the cooking, and just being awake that I didn't make much sense of what I was talking about. So I want to touch with you guys real quick. I'm actually done editing it, so all I have left to do is throw this outro in there. So today is Sunday. It's a beautiful day. I actually took the day off from work. I was just not feeling it, not feeling too great. But all in total, I ate 6,360 calories. So not too bad. Not too bad for the time span we had. I want to say if I had to blame it on anything, I'm going to blame it on the Halo Top. Why I say that is because I felt fine up till I ate that Halo Top and that Power Crunch bar. And I feel like that dairy just did not agree with everything else that was in me. So lesson learned right there, lesson learned. Went and watched the new Logan movie today with my boy James. I highly recommend go watch that movie. It's a bit not PG-13, I'll say that, but it's a great movie. And then now I'm at home relaxing with the family. So real quick, all in all, let's go over the nutrition facts here of the whole day. So all in all, between the 8 meals I ate, man, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Real quick though too, I'm not feeling too bad. Went to the gym, did back today. I mean, 6,500 calories, or whatever the total was here. 6,360 calories, not feeling too bad at all. Feeling great, had a great pump at the gym. Real quick, so all in all we have 394 grams of protein, 803 grams of carbohydrates, 154 of those being fiber, 224 grams of fat. So that was my key. I want to keep my fats low yesterday. Well, 224 is not low, but I want to keep as low as I could. Sugars, 256, not bad. Real quick, I want to touch on sodium. A lot of people after any kind of eating challenges like this, or they have a cheat meal or a cheat day, a lot of people are like, oh man, I feel like I put on 5-6 pounds. The scale says I put on a lot of weight. It's a lot to do with that sodium. Your body retains sodium and water. So what happens is you wake up 5-6 pounds heavier, and people start freaking out thinking, oh my gosh, I put on 5-6 pounds of fat. Not possible to do in one day. One bad day eating will not wreck your diet or physique. Now, if you do it in multiple occasions, consecutive days, yes, it will wreck your physique. But now, as for saying if a cheat meal is going to wreak havoc on your diet or your body, it's not possible. It's just like one day of clean eating will not, make you fit and healthy. So, just want to touch on that real quick. Again, all in all, I feel great today. I did not wake up feeling completely like crap as I usually do after these challenges. So I had a good time with this challenge. I really did, because it helped open up a window of opportunity for me to eat some good foods that I actually like eating. The hardest part is not eating today. So pretty much had a great time doing it. Looking forward to the next challenge. Always look for the next challenge. I could have quit last night. I could have said no to the smoothie, but I already made it. And I knew that it would go to waste if I didn't eat it last night, because I don't eat any of those foods on a normal daily basis. So I wanted to push the threshold a little bit, and like I told you guys, I want to make these challenging. I don't want to make them look easy. And you could see as I was watching the video, you could tell I was contently feeling miserable towards the end. I was feeling rough. Lastly though, I want to apologize for how long the video is. It was super extra long. I had to narrow it down and just use clips. And there's parts where you're going to see me grab a plate and start eating. So I tried to, put some text in there and let you guys know. But all in all, I think it's a good video. So I just want to apologize for the length of it again. So that's pretty much all I want to do. I want to touch on all that and let you guys know how I feel today, so I don't feel too bad. But that's pretty much it. So with all that said, I'm going to wrap this up, finish editing this, and then get ready to watch The Walking Dead. Because you know how I stay on top of that. That's my series. That's what I like doing. I like watching Walking Dead. So with all that said, I'm going to wrap this up because I keep babbling. You know how I do. But real quick, guys, keep grinding, stay the course, and never let anybody tell you you cannot achieve your dreams. Because if you can believe it, you can achieve it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.